Okay, so I think I'm going to begin with this young man here, if I may. Is that all right?
Yeah, I don't mind.
What's your name?
Les.
Les. All right, Les. Les, as I connect with you, I feel a lovely lady energy around you, a lively lady. She feels very much alive now that she's over in the world of spirit. Can you understand a lovely, lively lady on the other side that would want to come around and...
Yeah, she was young, yeah. But when she was young, she was quite lively.
Right, okay. And now she's back over in the spirit. She feels like that very much again, very much alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. Gosh, that's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? And that's what we want to do tonight, is bring us all those words. We like them words, don't we, Summer? We know a little dance, don't we, to those words? So I want to say that this lady, Les, she would have liked to have brought in fun and play. And she's saying that she likes to bring this in now, like into life now. Can you understand? She's talking about a young man here. And she wants to bring that in around his life.
Not really.
Can't understand a young man. Do you know if it's a grandson, son, son-in-law who's alive? Alive, well and kicking.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one is it? Grandson?
Say, my wife's boy.
Right. Is this your wife? Okay, your son. Okay, right. But this lady, that's what I feel that she's bringing in for your son. Is I don't know. She's like loosening him up, like she's giving him a nice massage on his shoulders and getting him to relax and have some nice times. Does that make sense for him at the minute? Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. And can you understand, Les, that I feel like this is your mum I'm talking about? Okay, can you understand mum in the spirit world?
It's very difficult because it's the woman I always wanted to be my mum.
Right, okay. But you can...
I hate to be complicated with you.
Yeah, that's all right, don't
She's
worry.
like
a mum.
She's like a mum, right, okay. All right, thank you. She comes in like that, feeling like a mum. Can you understand she's telling me that she would have gone over quickly to the spirit world?
Yeah.
Okay. And she feels much better now that she's over there. And she's also telling me that there was a gentleman over there to greet her when she went over to the spirit world that she was very happy to meet up with again. Does this make sense? Yeah. Okay. She's also telling me about the name of Robert. Do you know Rob? Roberts? Yes?
No.
Just say yeah. He's filming. Okay.
Not Rob, but Ron. Owen.
Okay. Who's Ron?
Ron was my mother's husband.
Right, okay. Not too bad, is it? Ron, okay. No, he don't like that. The filmer don't like that. Okay, well somebody here, we'll come to Robert anyway, we'll come to him in a minute. But that's what feels important, Les, that she wants you to know that she's all right, she's met up, she's having a nice time over there in the spirit world, and she does feel like she is having a bit of a party over there as well. And when she was here, she used to like things nice and neat.
Yeah.
That's how she used to sort things out. And she's talking about your daughter, and your daughter's sorting things out at home at the moment. Does this make sense, Les?
No.
It doesn't, okay. Is it your daughter? She's talking about a lady who is here and she's busy sorting things out at the moment. You know about this?
Yeah.
You do? You sure?
It could be what I'm doing.
Right, okay, all right. All right,
No.
okay, good. As long as it makes sense, and because you know the idea is to bring in evidence that our loved ones are very much around us. And she's talking about somebody has hurt their hand. Who's hurt their hands? I don't know whether it's my left or right. It feels like my left one, but it can reverse, can't
I
it?
did it a long time ago.
Did you? What happened to it?
It's fighting and I put glass through it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've got to stand up for the people, haven't I?
Yeah, good God. Okay, so she's bringing in, to bring a bit of confirmation, that she knows us and she knows about this. She's also showing me, I think it's you, Les, looking very smart. Yeah. And the lady's nodding there. Tell us about it.
I was a soldier for a while.
Was you?
All colours and steel breastplate, big hat and all that. Was a colour man.
Okay, and it just feels, I'm feeling, that she and other loved ones in spirit, well, very proud. That's how I've gone now. I'm feeling so proud about this.
Never said that.
Hey?
Never ever said that.
Didn't say that. Oh.
She was very close. Very,
Yeah.
Don't give out too much sugar.
Right.
Because you might get used to it.
Yeah. They didn't seem to do that, did they, in them days? Give out too much sugar. I've never heard of that before.
I have a sweet tooth, so.
Oh, yeah.
There's also a gentleman that's very much around as well that wants to come in as well. And I feel like you've been waiting to hear from this gentleman for some time, Les.
Yep.
I feel like there's a couple actually coming in, and I want to say one of them is a brother coming close, and somebody else. I've got two gentlemen wanting to come in to talk to you. One of them. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the brother, but
The other
there's
one.
a good mate.
Right. Okay.
Like a brother.
Okay, thank you. And is that right? Can you understand that? You've been waiting to hear from this person for some time?
Yeah, quite a few years now.
Quite a few years, right, okay. And he's telling me that he sort of got very tired before the end of his life. I'm just feeling, I'm worn out. And he's got a good sense of humour. This gentleman, he's got a good sense of humour. He likes to look smart as well, he don't want me just saying you look smart. He's saying I looks good too. There feels like some kind of mystery around this man. Do you know about this? I don't know what it is.
Yeah. There's a
Us
scouser.
mediums are nosy. You're a scouser.
Great bloke.
Oh, okay. And he's talking about there's another Les as well. There's two Leses.
Yeah. My father's name is Les.
Ah. Oh, he's clever, isn't he? Get that bit, we had a yes. Come in with the camera. And I feel like you've got a lot of family over there.
There's a fair few there.
Yeah, there's a lot. Feels like there's a lot over there. And your friend, I'm wondering if he was from quite a large family, actually. Do you know about this, Les? I feel like you've got a lot of people around him over in the spirit world.
Yeah.
And there was something, when I said about a mystery, there's something that we don't know. That would be good to see a medium one-to-one to find out more about something about your friend. Does this make any sense? There feels like there's people still here that want to know, I don't know, something that happened. Can you understand this? It's making me feel confused.
It's making me feel confused.
It's like putting bits together on a jigsaw that's still to be sorted out.
He did say he'd come back and
He did.
he would let him know something.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
She reminds more than me.
Confusing bit.
Ah, right, okay. And now I'm feeling confused. I'm wondering if your friends had some confusion towards the end of his life.
I confused him.
Hey?
I confused him.
Did you?
Yeah. He's a very strong character, but I confused him. I didn't mean to, but I opened my mouth once too often and I confused him completely.
Right, okay.
And he had no answer for it for a long time. But he did say he would answer me when he come back from the other side.
Right, okay. All right.
But I know the words, so.
Okay, good. That's good. People have this plan, don't they? If you had a plan like that with somebody in the spirit world, we say, like, oh, when you pass over, come back and say the colour yellow or something, and I'll know that the spirit world's real. And they're also talking about there's new opportunities around for the pair of you. I don't know whether you're thinking of moving, but they're just showing me these new opportunities. And, you know, they're right there, imminent.
Yes.
Yeah, so you know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So you already know. Are you...
Nearly there.
We're nearly
A couple of weeks.
Okay, excellent. And that feels really good. And it feels like you've been waiting a long time for this to happen. Oh. Yeah, so, yeah, sigh of relief. And the energy feels like it gets stronger and happier, you know, once you step into your new purpose, whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah.
And somebody else, Gran, do you know Gran over there? Somebody else just comes
Gran?
in. Yeah.
Gran, yeah,
Gran.
my grandmother.
With the tea leaves. I'm not saying she was a tea leaf reader.
She drank a lot too.
Yeah, and she's coming in, she's got a lovely pot and she's she's doing that. We've also got somebody that likes to be out in nature over there. They're out in the garden, tidying up the garden. This might be you, Les, I don't know, getting ready for the spring. But I feel like the message is, you know, everything is beginning to flourish now for you.
Oh, good.
That's good, isn't it? And there's a piece of jewellery. Do you know about the piece of jewellery? Where's the piece of jewellery? I'm wondering if it's a wedding ring. Don't know. Piece of jewellery. Okay. Don't know?
No.
You don't know about
There's
the piece of
nothing.
jewellery. Right, okay.
I don't know a lot about a lot of things, I can tell you.
Okay,
because my
me
family-
neither. Me neither. All right then. Thank you for talking to me. And now I'm going to move.
Clear me away.
Thank you.
You're going to throw me out like an old sack.
Right, we need to liven up our energies. Let's talk to the new ladies that haven't been before. What's your name?
Lynn.
Lynn. How are you?
Yes, very well.
Good. Okay. Got any questions? First visit to the demonstration? Talk to me.
No, not really. I just wanted to come just to see what you do, really. Just to see what it all involves. Yeah, just interested, really.
Yeah. Okay. And you came along to keep this lady company as well, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. Have you got any questions?
Not really. Same sort of thing, really. I just kind of wanted to see what it was all about and kind of how it works and what you do, because I've had my cards read and I've had like my palm read and things like that one-to-one, but I've never been in like a group situation before, so it's just kind of interesting to see how you go from one person to the other and the different sort of things you do. So
Yeah, good. And like I said in the beginning, all mediums work differently, so it'll always be a different experience. Yeah. Have you got people over in the spirit world that you'd like to connect with? Can you understand Dad over in the spirit world? No. Tissues. Yes, your dad, was he a chatterbox?
could be.
And like to make light of things, maybe, when he was here. Can you understand this sort of personality? God knows why I went off on a little story there. Oh. I know I said Mike. Do you know Mark? Can you understand Mark? Right, we're not going to worry about those names, Mike and Mark. They may come in the future if you don't know them at the moment. And can you understand, he's talking to me about June. It's your husband's birthday. And can you understand, I'm right thinking it's about in the first 7 days of June, the 7th?
No.
Okay. What date is it?
23rd.
Okay, thank you. I was just adding that up then, it only adds up to 5. I feel like it's important. I feel like what's important, what he wants to say, is that your brother, are you worried about him? He's going to be all right. That's what he wants to say. You know, he's going to be all right, because I feel like it's really hit everybody hard, but it seems that's, I don't know like, what he's up to, but yeah, bless him.
Yeah, he's got, well, he's upset for other reasons as well.
Yeah.
So he just lost a baby. So.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. So Dad wants you to know that he is going to be all right. And I'm thinking you might find Mark as well around your son, brother.
Okay.
Ask him.
Okay.
Right, thank you. Thank you. You're okay?
Yeah, same, sorry.
Good, that's good. Right, we're going to stop for a break in a minute. Just before we do, can anybody understand somebody that would have had a car accident and somebody would have gone over to the spirit world? What about the new people that's just come in?
My husband's sister, she committed suicide in a car, but years and years ago, when she was 15, with her boyfriend. It wasn't actually a car accident, but it was. They both committed suicide
With carbon monoxide.
But that was before I met him. But it was, I'd say, she was only a youngster.
Okay. And this was his sister?
That was his sister, yeah.
Okay. Right, so again, as you're new to this movement, as they call it in the church, just to let you know that they would have met up now that they're over there in the spirit world, and yeah, so maybe that's what he was talking about there. And we're gonna, might seem a bit odd to stop for a break there, but I just felt like I had to say that before we did that. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Husband, he don't want to go away, does he? So when I was out there, he was telling me about Portsmouth. So whether he had, obviously I know we're near Portsmouth, whether he lived in Portsmouth, grew up in Portsmouth or whatever, but I feel like he was telling me that what was you telling me? He liked to say his bit about something. So if he thought something was wrong, then he would like to say that. So I don't know if there's anything going on in Portsmouth. Maybe Portsmouth Football Club ain't doing so well. I don't know if there's any Pompey supporters in here. But yes, so you get the point. That's what I feel like he was saying. And know that he's around you lots, all of the time. And the other thing, it's just come to me now, thank you, is when I was waffling on about the radio, have you noticed things like this happening? That would have been my point.
Yes.
Yes. So that's what the waffling was about. What have you noticed? What's going on? Is it the telly?
We've had things.
No, we've had odd things happen at home.
Like things fall over.
Yeah, only last week on the windowsill, he smoked. He always had to have his cigarette, always smoked, right up till he couldn't smoke no more. And I went into my bedroom and there was some fag ash on the windowsill.
Yeah, so there's.
Now I don't smoke. I don't have anyone come to my house, my flat that smokes. No one.
Yeah, so there's.
And it was just there, just a piece of fag ash on the
And
windowsill.
do you know Julie? And also, do you know Julie? As well, you can just say if you do or don't.
No.
As well, do you sense your husband around? Do you get all that goosey feeling?
I have done, not lately, I have done when he first
Yeah.
died,
Yeah.
but not lately.
Right, okay. And has he been back to visit you in the dream state yet?
No.
Not yet. Has he you?
No.
Okay, right. Well, he's going to be doing this, and it's a lovely way that spirit can come back and visit us. So, yeah, this is going to be. So I think he really just wants you to know that he really, really, really is massively around, and they work hard, our spirit loved ones, to do things like that, to make spooky things happen, and to put fag ash there. It's brilliant, isn't it? How clever is that?
And there's still a mark there on the windowsill,
Yeah.
isn't there?
And he's
Yeah.
saying she's a bit fussy, you know, she wouldn't really like that.
No. He knows that. No, I wouldn't. No.
And I think as well, I'll leave that bit with you. You know, when I said about June and that's the birthday month. Oh yeah, and that was the other thing. And I said the 7th, didn't I? And you said the 23rd or 26th. I feel that there will be something, there is something around the 7th of June. It's going to be prominent. If you don't know about it, sometimes you go away and you think, oh yeah, that was whatever. Yeah, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, and the lady as well. So, you know, email me, let me know when you meet June. Right. And I think it's a wonderful way, again, that our loved ones work to let us know that they're around, and you will be seeing like lots of synchronicities, like be walking along and see something that reminds you of Dad or something. I don't know if it'd be a number plate or, you know, things, synchronicities I'm going to call it, so letting you know as well. And Robin, who knows the Robin? I don't know if it's a name Robin, the little bird Robin, but Robin. Oh, I've just gone confused there because of that. I'm going to come to that. I'm going to come over here to our new guests. Let's do that. What's your name?
Adrian.
All right. And what's your name?
Shireen.
Shireen. Have you been to things like this before?
No.
Oh, well, welcome. Are you feeling nervous, or is that me that's feeling nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
Are you?
Tad.
Hey?
Just a little.
Oh, Tad, he said, yeah. Tad nervous. Yeah, me too. Me too. Right, Adrian, is that right?
Yeah.
Can you understand a gentleman around you in spirit that's wants to communicate with you? If you just shout at me yes or no, or, you know, the pair of you, if I'm talking to you, but you can understand it. Cherie, is that right?
Yeah.
Just shout at me yes or no. Can you understand a man that wants to come in and talk to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, that's good. And can you understand that this gentleman, as he's coming close, he would have got a shortness of breath before when he was here, it feels like. It feels like I'm running out of energy, running out of breath. I'm feeling tired. No, don't know about this. Can you understand this, Cherie?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. What's maybe then? Maybe. All right then. We take that as we can. Right. Okay. Adrian, there's definitely a man, and I want to say he would have. That's how I feel with him, you know, I'm a proper bloke, actually, is what... No?
No.
Right, okay, is how I'm feeling with this gentleman that comes in. Can you understand anything on...
Yeah, when you're saying shortness of breath and being like that, people aren't necessarily my dad, but...
Right, okay, can you understand that's how I'm feeling, like I'm a man's man here? This is how I am. There ain't no messing with me. Yeah, can you understand that? Right, okay, good. And I'm drawn to his eyes now. I want to say he's got lovely eyes. Do you know about this? And can you understand he would have suffered with his back?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just, take that away then, because we're on the film. Just how I was feeling there, a bit of good clairsentience coming in here. Yeah, so I feel like something would have happened to his back, and then he suffered with this like lower part of the back. Can you understand that,
Yeah.
Cherie?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're new to this sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time.
Right, okay. He's also talking about December is significant to him. Can you understand this? It's usually a passing birthday or anniversary. And he's taken me back a few years back, and I feel like, I don't know whether he worked out at the gym, but I'm feeling like he's got a good posture, especially around the arms.
Posture, yeah. I wouldn't say working at the gym, but yeah, good posture.
Right, okay, just feeling like I've got loose arms going on here for a man. Does this make sense?
I know about the posture, but I don't know about
Right, okay, not sure about that, right. Well, that's how he felt about it. And he would have loved his cars. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Okay. Yeah, it feels like I've got a nice car, I'm driving a nice car, so I want to feel like I've got a proud man going on here, and he used to like to dress nice, and yeah. I'm wondering if he's mentioning your mum. Do you know about this? Could he be? She's still around,
Yes,
Mum?
she is, yeah.
Yeah.
Depends what you mention it.
Yeah.
He's not swearing by any chance.
Now he's directing me up north. Can you understand why I'm going up north?
Yeah.
Can you? Oh, that's good. I did wonder if it was Wigan. If it ain't Wigan, do you know Wigan? Wigan Pier? It's going up to Wigan Pier. Then I want to say something beginning with W. Can you understand why I'm seeing the initial W? Sorry I looked boss-eyed, but then I'll keep my focus with the other world.
Talking about the lady going, could have been Wendy, W Wendy.
Right, okay, so you can understand that. Oh, what was the significance to Dad and Wendy?
I've got them being married, I don't know anything.
Husband and wife.
Husband and wife.
Oh, right, okay. And I feel, Cherie, that he would have liked to have been more up north or something, away from this area.
Yeah.
So that's where he feels like he is.
Yeah.
Although obviously now in spirit, you know, he's everywhere, and he's. I feel like he would have had a good humour as well, Dad. Quite fun personality. Now, Cherie. I'm not sure if I'm still in the club or whether I'm in the house now, in the home. But like a lot of people, they get their chair, don't they? They like to sit in that chair. I don't know if it's significant, whether you got the chair or what that's about, why I'm being drawn to sitting in that chair. I'm not sure. And I feel like Dad was very much a working man as well. Whether he's used his hands or whether he got lots of money. Where's all the money? That's what we want to find out, isn't it? Where's the money? Is there something that you'd like to find out? No, you ain't got to say, just what all you got to say is yes or no, but or maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. Cherie, have you got a sister?
No.
Okay. I feel like he wants to let you know as well that he's been very much around lately. For the last 6 months, 6 months, 2 years, very much around. And I feel like times have been quite tough. I wondered if it was your sister, but if you ain't got a sister, I think it must be you.
Yeah.
Yeah. To let you know about that. And I don't know whether you play music, whether Dad like listening to music, or whether it's you that listen to the music. Who is it? Which one is it? You? Dad? It's you. Yeah. And he says, don't do that. Whatever it is. You think about having a different look or something? Hair. Changing your hair? Changed your hair? Dyeing it blonde? No. I feel like somebody has. Now the thing is, when I'm working, I don't know what I've said. I just don't know. So I don't know if I've said this already, but did he suffer around the chest area, Dad? Yeah. With his heart?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ooh, my head's gone spinny now. Okay, right, well thank you for chatting with me. And Adrian, they're definitely a man who wants to come in and communicate. Maybe he'll come in a minute, but know that he's there anyway. Is there somebody you're waiting to hear from?
The only person, male, I can think of would be my granddad.
Granddad, right, okay. And Peter as well. Do we know Peter?
No.
Shall we? Peter?
No, Peter, yeah.
Okay. Felt quite strong. All right then. Thank you for chatting with me. Who knows Peter? Strong. Yeah. Yeah.
That's my dad.
Yeah, I know. He's going nowhere. And Dad's talking about somebody who was overweight. Do you know about this person? Yeah? Who was that?
Well, still is.
Oh,
Is it someone still here?
I'm not sure at the moment.
His sister is very, very.
Ah, right, okay, yeah, it's just talking
Yeah,
about.
But she's here.
But she's here.
Yeah,
but she
right.
still is.
Right, okay, yes, he's talking about that. And like I said, he ain't going nowhere. It's lovely, isn't it? It is lovely. And that Peter, you know, was strong as well. Yeah, okay. Right, thank you everybody. I'm going to tell you this. What I used to think, when I used to attend the spiritualist churches often and sit in the audience, and the medium would be saying somebody, got your mum in, blah, blah, blah. And I used to think, well, that sounds like my nan or whoever. So, if tonight when you go away and you think, oh, they said that to them, but I could, know that that is spirit and take the messages, what you feel you could understand. Know that all of our loved ones are very much around us and they're only ever a thought away. Yeah, and then I said to you earlier, didn't I, about the photos, the flowers, the candle. Well, I'm drawn to Megan and you was saying Rosie. It's got to be Rosie. Can't be Rose, got to be Rosie. And Nan. Is it your Nan who's over in the spirit world? Yeah. Was she a lovely lady, quite a sensitive lady?
No.
Right, okay.
She was lovely. She wasn't sensitive. She thought she was.
Right, okay. Megan, is this you then? Have you got stuff going on that's making you feel quite sensitive at the minute? I don't know, I'm just feeling the sensitivity. Yeah, and some things, when you're doing this demonstration with people in the room, you can't go sharing everybody's business, can you? They won't come again. So sometimes when I look like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't. But no, it's because I'm thinking, how do you say things like this? So maybe I'll tell you some things later. But and Gracie as well. Who knows Gracie? Gracie, I'm adding on the IEs now, or the Y, whatever. Was Nan in hospital before she goes over to the spirit world?
No, at home.
Right, okay.
It all started in a hospital.
Oh, it did, right, okay. I'll just check with everybody. Can anyone understand somebody? I'm in the hospital, can see somebody in the hospital bed before they go over to the spirit world. I feel like they would have had a stroke. Anyone understand this?
Yeah, I can understand that.
Can you, Kate? Okay. Who's that?
My granddad.
Oh, who's that? Oh, bless him. Did he have a lovely smile, Kate?
Yeah.
Granddad? Do you love chocolate, or is it you that loves chocolate?
It's me, isn't it?
Okay, know that Granddad's there. Was you there with him, Kate, when he passed over?
I think the day before.
But somebody was. He's talking about somebody was.
I was there with my dad when he died.
Right. Okay. Thank you. You was there, holding his hand. Yeah. Am I right? Yeah. As he goes over. So know that Granddad's there, Kate. Did you say your dad? Who was saying? Yeah. Okay. Can you understand, Dad? He would have had trouble with his eyes.
He did. He did. Yeah, he did have a bit, but not.
Can you, Kate? I don't really know what glaucoma is, but I'm just thinking.
From my granddad, I think.
Right, you can understand that. I'm just thinking something, and I can hear voices somewhere. Well, did anyone speak?
Yeah.
Oh. That's all right then. Okay. Oh, so we're just going to be coming to a close in a minute. So he just wanted to, wanted to pop in before then. He tells me that when he was he was active. He's taken me back. I was active. I was fit. I was up to things. Les, can you understand a guy in the spirit world? I don't know what happened to his arm. Can you understand this? You just shout me yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I don't know if I want to put tattoos on his arm or what I want to do, but it hurts. What happened to it, Les?
He squashed it.
He squashed it. Oh,
And he lost it.
oh God.
So,
Right, okay. And would this be somebody that you wanted to speak to here from today?
Not really.
Not really. I feel like he got good humour with that, which I'm.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Okay. Well, he's here. Well, no, all of our loved ones. Kate's granddad, your dad. He's still like. He seems like he would have lost energy before he goes over. He gets quieter. Yeah, very, very much around, very much a proud man, I feel like, very much a family man. Did he have lots of kids?
No.
Okay, I've got lots of something. What have I got lots of? And earlier, I got a little dog came in earlier that I forgot to mention when I was talking to you at the beginning. Little dog, little white one, cute one, like this. No, little one, it's a little one. Who's got the little white dog? Did she? Cute, isn't it? Little cute face. Hey!
Puppy,
Yeah, it's an albino, very separate, but it's only
Oh, how unusual.
little thing, then it passed away.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Didn't go on then.
No.
Just before I do close, which I'm going to do, I'm just coming to say about babies that then go back to spirit world. You heard of, they say that babies, can anyone understand a baby over in the spirit world? Yeah?
3.
Okay. They say, don't they, that they do go on to grow up over in the spirit world. And yeah, I always remember somebody saying this to me many, many years ago, and it did bring me some comfort, and they're, getting me to tell you now, and they're saying, come on then, tell him. Yeah, this is what they said to me. Like, sometimes the soul, is so pure that they don't need to be here doing whatever we got to do, so they take them back over. Yeah. Now, somebody can understand this, can't they? So I'm feeling really sad. I'm going to cry.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, Cherie and everyone that can understand that, yeah. So, I don't know. I just remember that it helped me to know that. And, God, I'm just feeling so much pain there. So, obviously, this is how you're feeling, isn't it? Okay, so know that the babies are around, and then a little bit of fun, whoever's telling me this with this, is, I remember another thing that they said to me. Now my nan was alright, she was nice, bless you Nan, but I wouldn't want her looking after my kids. And they said, she's with your Nan. So, that's another belief in the spirit world, that our loved ones are taking care of the babies over in the... Yeah. Oh. You all right, Cherie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so my first daughter went back to spirit, but I was struggling to say that. Normally I can say it, but I felt like I was going to cry if I said it today. Now I've got that daughter. Oh, bless now she never cries. Got any tissues, Kate, please? What's the matter?
I'm thinking about all night.
Go on.
Wait, help us out.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I never think about it either.
Wait, so I must have been feeling because I don't normally have a tear. Oh, bless you, Summer. So that made sense then to quite a few people in the room, didn't it? And I do find that is a way that I can work, saying something that lots of people can understand. And has anyone ever heard of a physical seance? Where the spirit world come back? I went to one years ago. It was amazing, in Banbury, with Darren. Oh my God. And you sit in the darkened room, and then you hear the spirit world speaking. And this little boy came, and it was real, because there can be some dodgy ones that go on, but this one was very much real. And Tommy was his name. You could hear him going round the room. Yeah, it's amazing, from the spirit world. And I've sort of gone off track there. Don't know why, but it's something to do with, don't know. Anyway, bless you. God bless you. Okay, right, I'm going to bring the evening to a close. So thank you everybody so much. And I hope that you got something out of this evening. And if you have, please put a comment in my comment book, because that'd be good. Any questions? Come and ask me or Kate, or come back. Thank you.